you're anything like me, you've been completely obsessed with Chappell Roan lately, so let's dive right in on how to write a song like Chappell Roan. To write like Chappell Roan, you need to be unapologetically yourself, to bleed confidence in your lyrics. And the only way you're gonna authentically do that is if you're true to who you actually are. For Chappell, she's very sex positive. She talks a lot about her sexual identity. Her song topics and lyric execution are all very take it or leave it, and she doesn't talk down about herself. In Casual, she says, "My friends call me a loser, not I'm such a loser." And even though she exudes that confidence, her lyrics are very intimate. They often feel conversational. She's really giving you an insider look on her feelings, thoughts, and events that have happened to her. She pulls in a lot of flashy performance imagery, which also seeps into her brand. Whether it's flashing lights or glitter, she doesn't shy away from using specific people and places in her imagery. You're gonna wanna weave in a lot of dry, sarcastic, dry humor. It's subtle humor. It's not like, haha. It's like, that was a clever line. She makes you feel like you want to be in on the joke with her. Lastly, but not least, for her lyrics, she uses really simple but unique hooks. They're not complicated, but they're not necessarily something you've ever heard before. Now, when delivering her lyrics, she has this playful execution. She uses a lot of call and response with the background vocals. Sometimes she speaks her lyrics in a really sassy way instead of singing them. And of course, sometimes she even spells them. And while she uses some really common chord progressions, she often puts her own spin on it. When it comes to melody, she likes to keep things really low in her verses and then kind of build that up in her pre-chorus to a really high, catchy part in her chorus, which is a very common technique in pop music.